Hey, you guys. Hey, we're going to do something different tonight. I went through, because I have to look for shit all over this place, right? I'm in Cape Cod still. And any self-respecting person who was alive in the 70s will have LPs, long players. So what I thought I'd do, I picked out a half a dozen or whatever of Charles's records, and a good collection from all over the place. Let's start with
Alice Cooper, Muscle of Love.
It's really, I think it's probably the last good Alice Cooper record. Okay. And now for the really cool one. Not a lot of people know this record. It's Mata Hoople, The Mad Shadows. But the cool thing about this, there's a Mick Ralph's tune, Thunderstruck. Dude, if you want a great heavy track, it's that. It's the Gatefold. Yeah, so Mata Hoople, I think it's the last one that Mick Ralph did before he went to Bad Company. I'm not too sure. You can correct me in the comments. But yeah, Thunderstruck, that's just crazy song. Look at that, vinyl. And it smells like vinyl. Not too bad. Moving right along, everybody in the 70s had to have this album. It changed directions of everything. This and Wired. I like this a little bit more because we parted as lovers. But really cool. Back cover. Yeah, Jeff Beck, Blow by Blow. He really changed, jazz and rock and all that stuff. So it's good. There, Blow by Blow. Skipping right ahead. This is pretty progressive for a 70s guy, but this year's Model by Elvis Costello. I love this album. When I was in high school, it was big on my turntable. A lot of stuff, Pump It Up. It's great. This year's Model. Chalky Davis had a lot to say about this. Won't you, Chalky? It's in great condition. Has no action, the beat, Pump It Up, a bunch of stuff like that. It's a really cool record. Lip Service. Yeah, Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Let's dig deep, shall we? There's a lot of blues on this side of the world, a lot more than usual. The Paul Butterfield Band. Ooh. This is really rare. A lot of good stuff on here. And so, Paul Butterfield. If you know your blues, these guys really got worked out with Muddy and all those guys. Muddy accepted these guys and then went to San Francisco and did stuff like that. Hold on, what else we get? Speaking of San Francisco, what a friggin' segue. Holy moly. I can't tell you what White Rabbit did for me. And just Grace Slick, probably my first rock and roll crush. Everybody had a crush on Grace, even the band did. That's and then Paul Cantor was my hero for a long time. I even got to meet Paul. Kind of cool. Celeste Bello. That's a cool find, actually. Marty Bellin. Marty. Speaking of which, holy moly, Taj Mahal. And the cool thing about Taj Mahal, it has Jesse Ed Davis. Oh my God. If you know your rock and roll, you know Jesse. He was just an amazing guitar player. Kind of tragic figure, unfortunately. But yeah, Taj. This is cool. No, I'm not going to plug in a record player. Don't want to hear that all the time. Oh, good. Okay. Skipping right ahead. Everybody has to have this. It's Bob Marley Live. It really put reggae on the map. I think so. I don't know how many times I played this. Trench Town Rock, right? That's just amazing. Bob Marley. Okay. Oh, and then and this is we call it. I didn't expect Charles would have this. This was one of my favorite albums during high school, college. Uriah Heep, the second album, super cool, super cool. I would play side 2 nonstop. It was just, High Priestess, Lady in Black, Someone's a Bullet Freak, and Salisbury. Uriah Heep. That's the American cover. Yeah, pretty good. It's the American cover. Okay, pretty exciting. This one is very underrated. Mark Knopfler did it right after Bruce Springsteen did Tunnel of Love. He had Jimmy Iovine producing. Jimmy was Bruce's producer back then. Making Movies. You Want to Cry. This is an amazing album. Forget Brothers in Arms and all that Sultan Soups. This is an amazing album. Go find it, download it, or whatever. Espresso Love. Espresso Love. And Romeo and Juliet. You Want to Cry. Romeo and Juliet. Espresso Love, though. Making Movies, Dire Straits. I think it's like 1980-ish. Amazing album. Very looked over. I gotta do it one more time. Making Movies, Dire Straits. Amazing album. Go listen on YouTube. It's crazy. Like I said, Express Love. Okay, coming down, and this is going to be really obscure for you people over there. It's Skeeter Davis and NRBQ. Holy moly. If you know Skeeter Davis, she had a hit in the 60s. And then NRBQ was just the band over here with Al Anderson, Terry, Joey, Tom. Amazing. NRBQ. Over here, they're legends. This is going to be tough because I have 2 left. We shuffle them. I'll do this one. David Bowie. Ziggy Stardust. Holy moly. Starman. Hang On to Yourself. Ziggy. Suffragette City. Wow. And I got to meet Mick Ronson later on in life. This is probably a very, very important album for rock and roll. It looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. And then the number 1 pick I pulled out of Charles' record collection back there in the file room. Something I play all the time today. Hold on. Let's have a drink first, shall we? Yeah. So I play this album nonstop. I think I have it on cassette, an LP, and then CD. I think 2 CDs because they did a reissue, whatever. It's probably the most craziest album. Hold on. Exile in Main Street. Yes, come on, guys. Exile. Even for you kids, you guys have to know Exile on Main Street. It's just an amazing album. It has probably one of my favorite Rolling Stones songs of all time. Look at that. All it's Sweet Virginia, Tumbling Dice, Rocks Off, and my favorite Rolling. It has Happy, Hello, Keith Richards, amazing song. Ventilator Blues, Soul Survivor, Shine a Light. A lot of when I lived in LA, and then had a dark room. So my apartment after 12, my bathroom turned into my dark room, and this is one of the albums I would play on CD nonstop. So yeah, Exile on Main Street, an amazing album. Hey kids, if you don't have it, get it. Or do it on YouTube or whatever. And even the cover's crazy. It's Robert Frank. And so, yeah, that's my little something different. Wait, one time. I have most of these on MP3 anyway. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I want to do something different tonight. I'm sweating. It's finally getting warm over here. It's 12 something. I don't know what time it is because you have my phone. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Thank you for liking my trailer. It's very important. I put a lot of work in here. End of April is to get 1,000 photographs. I'm up 900 now, so I will easily get that. This month, August, I do a lot of filming. I have people coming in here and get the film of here, and then we go on a road trip to Connecticut because we have to see Snake and Bobby Wilton, and then off to Upper Connecticut to see Ronnie Page and then stay at Ed Miller's house, and then Danny Rogers. And these guys, Charles, I have 2 high school buddies, and I barely talk to them. And he has all his high school friends still. They're all still living, and they're all still either retired or done their thing. And Ronnie Page is just amazing. Oh, I got sweat in my eyes. Ronnie Page is really, really cool. He's a nonstop person. Mark Papalo, Snake does a lot of open mics. These guys, and I take a break once in a while. I barely get out. I have to get this project done, and before it starts snowing. So August is filming. September, I got to travel, go back to the island, go to Atlanta, see Brian, come back here, and then start scanning, because there's so much more photographs to get through. To make it a complete documentary of a photographer, you have to go through everything. I found a Paul Newman shot the other day, and it pissed me off. It's really good. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do. Ranting away. I'll check in later. Tomorrow's Sunday. I have no idea what I'm doing tomorrow. Anyway, from Cape Cod. Hope you guys are well. Talk to you later. Aloha. What's this? It's the right orientation today. So I have to go behind this, turn off the button, and be graceful about it. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.